The snow, sleet, and rain are on the way. I'm meteorologist Joe Martucci. We have a winter weather advisory in effect for all of South Jersey between 7 a.m. to 9 p.m. today. We were in a winter storm watch in Cumberland County. That was changed to an advisory for everybody. And notice the winter storm warnings just to our west. So we are just missing out on the brunt of this storm. At this hour, plenty of school closings and early dismissals in effect for a large swath of our area. You can check that out at thepressofac.com for the latest on that. State of emergency is in effect as well for today. Snow is still to come, so if you don't see any snow just yet, be patient. It's only between 9 a.m. to 11 a.m. here, and many roads have been brined and pre-treated, and that's going to help with the initial onset of the snowfall that will come. Here's our 8 a.m. radar across the area, and notice how if you're looking at your radar on your phone, you might be saying, well, Joe, it's not snowing outside, but look at the radar. It looks pretty good. Well, the problem is with this is actually only picking up signals from well above our heads, a couple of thousand feet high. So it's snowing aloft, but not reaching the ground, and that is called virga, but we will eventually see snow here. The reason for that, look at our humidity, and you can't read the exact numbers, but the point is the reds, the oranges, and the yellows, dry air, and we have a good amount of that still that snow needs to work through before it actually starts to fall to the ground. Right now, it's only falling aloft. We also have something called cold air damming in place. This is our 32-degree line in the blue there. Notice how it extends all the way into Virginia, in parts of North Carolina, and for us here in South Jersey. Well, that's because we have a high pressure system in New England, has easterly winds that are brushing up against the Appalachian Mountains, but it's not going over it, so it's just pulling back down along the lower elevations like right here, and that's why we have colder temperatures. If we didn't have our high pressure to the north and east, today we'd be talking about a mostly, if not completely, rainstorm for the area. Here is our timing. Starts between 9 a.m. to 11 a.m., goes to a mix between 3 p.m. to 7 p.m. So it is going to be a very messy p.m. commute here across South Jersey. That mixing goes from south, from about Cape May all the way up into Manahawkin and Stafford Township, and then it's rain all night long as temperatures rise. That snow will melt. We're worried about areas of small stream and creek flooding as well, and then this will end between 7 a.m. to 10 a.m. So it will be a wet, not a white commute on Thursday morning. Here's our 10 a.m. future radar here. Everywhere south of the expressway is snowing and is actually reaching the ground during that time. We go to 1 p.m. on Wednesday. I think from the late morning to the early afternoon, we see moderate heavy snow. That snowfall rate is between a ½ inch to 1 inch per hour. That's when it'll start. That's when it will stick on the untreated roadways and probably even stick on the treated roadways as well during this time. So the middle of the day actually will be the worst time in terms of traveling and the snow. 4 p.m. on Wednesday, snow in Ocean County for the most part. Large chunk of us are seeing a wintry mix, and this is most likely going to be a mix of snow and sleet, and then we have rain that is over to the south in Cape May County into the shores of the Delaware Bay. This will all move northward. It will all rain by 7 p.m. Actually raining pretty heavy at times across the area, soaking rain overnight, and then by the morning commute on Thursday, we are tapering down. You look over to the northwest Philly suburbs, and that rain is ending there. Here's our snow and sleet map. This has not changed since Monday afternoon. I like where we are here in South Jersey, coating to 2 inches, Fortescue, Greenwich, Bivalve, Middle Township on south, and then the Jersey Shore coating the 2. Wide swath of Progressive AC coverage area extending all the way out to Philly, 2 to 4 inches of snow. That is what we will see. And then 4 to 7 for the northwest Philly suburbs with a lot of freezing rain up here in Philadelphia and along the the Turnpike corridor. Coastal flooding. Cape May saw minor flood stage this morning. We go into Thursday morning, another round from Mount Brigantine all the way down to Cape May. Minor flood stage means the first block or 2 of Bayside roadways will have water on them. In addition to that, we are talking about Black Horse Pike, White Horse Pike, Shore Road, as well as some parts of Ocean City and North Wildwood that may have temporary road closures during this time. And then we get in below flood stage for the Thursday p.m. high tides. A couple of other notes too. If you need the warrant and you don't have it, code blue in effect for Ocean County between 6 p.m. Tuesday to 8 a.m. on Wednesday. 0.84 inches of rain is what I believe the record is for precipitation at AC Airport. I think we're going to get there. We'll have a new precipitation record. No travel advisory from Spirit Airlines for ACY as far as I have seen. And you can go to our weather center to learn what a watch, warning, and an advisory is, because we're in an advisory now. Parts of the area were in a watch yesterday. If you want to learn more about that, go to our weather center. 7-day forecast, 57 degrees on Thursday, sunny for the afternoon. So actually be a nice Thursday afternoon here. Then we go into Friday, 51 degrees. Then we go to the weekend. Storm system comes through. This will be all rain for us. Notice our temperatures well above freezing. Saturday, not a washout, but it is looking wetter than I believed it to be yesterday. Sunday, looks like the first part sees rain. Second part is mild and very windy here. Very windy conditions Sunday into Monday as we go back down to near seasonable levels, but all with plenty of sunshine. We'll have a Facebook Live for you at 12 o'clock. We also have everything you need to know, school closings and early dismissals. We're also talking about the full breakdown of the storm and more about the winter weather advisory in effect for our area, Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter, as well as our website, pressofac.com/weather.